Good morning and welcome to Hippy Christmas. Today I'm going to open up a long-awaited tapestry. This is one that my brother had suggested to me many years ago and I just never got around to it. So this week I finally got to it and decided let's share this Hippy Christmas with everybody. Okay. Oh, there we go. Apple tree. Alright. Let's see, you guys can see all of that. Yeah, hard to get these all the way in sometimes. Alright, well let's get this rinsed out and let's see what else we have here. Okay, here we go. We got a quantum scrunch on a tapestry. I've done these on t-shirts. I haven't done them on the tapestries, but I thought, what the heck, let's do something a little bigger with the quantum scrunch. And part of the quantum scrunch is the folding of it. I will put a link to that video down below. I did it, of course, on a t-shirt. But part of it is the folding, but then the other part of it is the dyeing. And what I do is I use lighter colors on one side and darker colors on the other. So I always dye the darker colors first, let those soak completely in, and then I flip it over and dye the lighter side. And then I leave it to batch with the dark side down, just so that if I have more colors soaking in, it's the lighter colors soaking down into the darker colors. And what that does is help create some of this patterning on here where I have these dark spots that show up in the light areas. So let's get this thing all the way opened up here. Alright, here we go. Alrighty, let's get this rinsed up and we'll get on to the other one. Okay, here we are for the last. This one here's another quantum scrunch. And as I was saying with the other one, I put the video down below and I just remembered that in the video one of the other things that I did just to bring this patterning out was put black over top of the whole thing. That does help bring the patterning out, especially like if you want to do rainbow colors. I did rainbow colors on the other one, but I did separate the colors out, light and dark, and that helps with the patterning. But you don't have to put the black over top, as you can see with these, just having the dark colors on one side. And this one here is a little bit different, but I did try to stagger the colors so that the lighter ones and the darker ones were on top of each other when you open the thing up. But like I say, doing the black over top of everything, that can give you the patterning that you want if you're dyeing the whole thing in just a couple colors. Then you can put a darker color over top of the whole thing. Anyways, you'll see that. The other thing I did with this is I added in a little bit of time warp, which is when I roll the fabric up to create a repeating pattern or a time warp. So let's get this thing opened up and see what we have. Peace. Okay, last but not least here. Oh yeah, that came out fantastic. Alrighty, well, let's get this thing washed and I'll take pictures of all of these so you can see the full reveal on them. And then hopefully I'll be getting to doing some videos, instructional videos. I have a list of videos that I just never got around to. So those are what I'm going to work on next. So peace, love, light, and laughter.